Good morning children, welcome to your maths class. So we have finished our chapter 3, yes? Today we are going to start your chapter 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. So what is this geometry first of all? Okay, see geometry is nothing but reading about the shapes, so geometrical shapes. You have seen many shapes in your surroundings, right? Like a point, a line segment, a line, ray, okay, triangle, square, so many shapes you have seen, right? So once you will recall all those basic concepts, what it is, particularly what it have the properties, what properties it have, we'll see now, okay? Now I will start with the first one, point, okay? Point, a point is used to indicate the actual position or location of an object or place. Okay? Point, where you will use this point to locate an object, to represent a place, to represent a position. You have seen the Indian maps, geographical maps you have seen. Suppose I want to locate where Hyderabad is. So if you have seen the map, there you will find a blank one like this, right? And here it will be written as Hyderabad, right? So what is this black one? This is nothing but your point. So this point is what it is doing? It is representing some place. It is representing some place, some location it is representing. So now a point is represented by a dot. Yes. What it is? It is a dot. So it is represented with a dot. A point is a fundamental unit of geometry. So a point is a fundamental unit of geometry. And one more point, always a point is represented with capital letter. A point is represented with capital letters. With capital letters. Okay. So this is my plane region. Okay. If you take like this is my plane region. Somewhere I have placed the dot and now I am giving some name to it. That is as capital A. Capital A. So this is my plane region. So this point can be represented anywhere in your plane. Plane nothing but a complete place, empty space. Okay. So there you can represent this point. And always the point is represented with capital letters only. You can name it as A to Z, any letter you can give. Now coming to your second one, a line. What is a line? Suppose here I have taken the dots. Okay, these are all dots. Now what I am doing? I am joining this. What I have done? I have joined all the points. Now it is forming a line. It is forming a line. And for a line, on both the sides, arrow will be taken. On both the sides, arrow will be taken. So, collection of points in a straight path. This is my straight path and I have taken the points and I have joined them and it is forming a line. Now, a line has no end points. So, end points means some end should be there. But if you have seen this line, there is no end on both the sides. Yes? So, on both the sides you can extend. So, if you are keeping an arrow mark means what it means? It is extending on the both sides. Extends in both directions. A line is represented by small letters like L, M, N. Any name you can give. A line L. A line L. Or else one more way of representing is like this. You draw a line. Now place the point somewhere A and B. So now how can I write this? A, B, like this we have to write. This is the way of representing a line. Whenever you are representing a line, the symbol must be there on the top of the alphabets. Clear children? And here also, whenever you are representing point means, how you represent point A. Point A. Like Like this you have to represent. Here, now you can note it down in your notebook. Now the third one is line segment. Line segment. Segment nothing but it is a part. It is a part from we have taken from a line. Segment means it is a portion. Generally segment means it is a portion which we have taken from the whole. Okay. Now line segment. It is a part of a line. See, line means what is it? This is your line. So it extends from the both sides. Right? Now what I have done, I have taken a line segment from this. Okay. Now I am naming it as some A and some B. Now this portion I can call it as a line segment. Line segment means this line segment is what? It is a portion of the line. It is a portion of the line. Now it has two end points. Yes. This is your starting point and this is your ending point. It is represented as MN. MN. You have to write together MN and symbol must be written on the top. And the symbol for line segment is this one. And it is having, it will have a definite length. It will have a definite length. Definite length means you can measure the length of this line segment. If you take the scale or ruler and measure it, somehow it will be 5 or 6 centimeters you will get. Means the line segment can be measured. It will have a definite length. Whereas you cannot measure the line. Why we cannot? Why? Because this will extend on the both sides. There is no end, so we cannot. So the best examples you can give it for a line. What are the examples? See, if you take the board only, now from here, from this end to that end, I can measure the length. Nothing but this edge of the blackboard. This edge of the blackboard is nothing but your line segment. Best example. So like this, at least 2 examples you write it for each one. Okay. Similarly for line also I can write. What is the example for line? If you take the railway track. So railway track will be extended on the both sides. If you take the road will be extended on both sides. Right? So like that you can give many more examples. Now coming to your ray. So ray has only one end point and extends infinitely on the other side. So this is your ray. This is your starting point. Okay? And this is your extension. There is no end point for a line. Starting point and no end point. So this will be extended only on one side. And this is also a part of the line. A part of the line. Suppose if you take it from this end to like this portion I can call it as a ray. So this is my starting point and it extends on the one side. Clear? So line segment and the ray both are taken from the line only. Now it has a starting point but no end point. Yes, it is represented as O R and on the top you have to write this symbol. This is the symbol for a ray. Now the sunlight is the best example. You can give many more examples for light. Sun rays. How the sun rays will be? Sun is your starting point. How the rays will fall on you? Only in one direction. Yes, so that is the best example. And if you take the torchlight, you on your torchlight, the torchlight will be your starting point and the rays will be extended for the long. Yes, so that is the best example. So many more examples you can give it for this. Clear? So like this, at least 2 examples you write down for the each point, line, line segment and you give 2 examples, at least 2 examples for each one. Clear children? Thank you. Have a nice day.